Good morning students, how are you? I hope you're doing well and keeping yourself safe. Welcome to Triveni Memorial Senior Secondary School online classes. Today we're going to start with our grammar topic, that is the adjective and kinds of adjectives. So what do you mean by adjective, students? I have told you before also, a word that describes a noun or a pronoun is called as an adjective. Any words that describes about the noun or a pronoun is known as adjective. So what do you mean by noun? Name of a person, name of a thing, name of a place or name of an animal is known as noun. What do you mean by pronoun? Pronoun are the words which takes place of the nouns. The words that takes place of the nouns are known as pronoun. So the word that describes a noun or a pronoun is known as adjectives. So let's see which words comes in adjectives. An adjective is a word that adds something to the meaning of noun or a pronoun. So adjective is a word that adds something to the meaning of noun and pronoun is known as adjective. For example, the horse is a strong animal. He is rich yet humble. There are 10 toes in both our feet. The peacock is the most beautiful bird. There is no milk in this jug. This colored words are describing words. So the horse is a strong animal. So here the horse is described as a strong animal. So here they are describing, the colored words are describing words. So these are the describing words. They are describing about some particular person, thing, place or animal. So he is rich yet humble. So that person is rich but humble. So here there are two describing words, rich and humble. So this describes something more about the person, thing named by each noun. So they are describing about the person, thing of each noun. So they are known as adjectives. So we'll go to the kinds of adjectives. Kinds of adjectives are, following are the main kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative, adjective, interrogative, adjectives, possessive adjectives. So there are 6 kinds of adjectives. The first one is our adjective of quality. Quality means some qualities. As you know, every person have certain quality in themselves. So here quality means everyone is having some qualities. So adjective of quality are, observe the following sentences. She is an intelligent girl. Akbar was a wise king. Here the girl is intelligent. So here this intelligent is a quality of that girl. Akbar was a wise king. So Akbar was wise. So the quality of Akbar is wise. New Delhi is a beautiful city. So here the quality of New Delhi is beautiful city. I have a red balloon. So in this sentences the word intelligent, wise, beautiful and red tells us the quality of nouns. So they are the adjective of quality. So now we'll remember some points, students. So adjective which tells us of what a kind of person, animal or thing is are called as adjective of quality. I have told you before also. Now we'll go to the adjectives of quantity. Observe the following sentences. There is little milk in the milk pot. She ate some rice. So anything that mention the quantity of something is known as quantity. So here there is a little. So little is the quantity, milk in the milk pot. Mohan spent all his money. The author wrote many books. In the sentences, the word little, some, all and many tells us about the quantity of a thing. So they are known as adjective of quantity. So now we'll remember some points like adjective which tells us about the quantity of thing are called as adjective of quantity. So now we'll go to the adjective of numbers. Observe the following sentences like several people came to see me. There are 25 children in my class. He had 4 cookies. Many boys were playing in the field. So here you have seen that numbers, they are counting there are some numbers. Several people came. So several is in the number. 25 is also in number. 4 is also in number, and many are also in number. So in this sentences, the several, 25, 4, many tells us about the number of person or thing we are thinking about. So they are called adjectives of numbers. So we'll remember some points which we have read it before. Adjectives which tells us about the number of person or thing we are talking about are called as adjective of numbers. So now we'll go to the demonstrative adjectives. That is not my house. Those are high heels. This is a beautiful kite. These are roasted apples. Such peoples are dangerous. In this sentences, what you have noticed? In this sentences, the word that, though, this, these, such are used to point out the things or a person that is spoken about. So we are pointing the thing or person that is spoken about. So this type of sentences are known as demonstrative adjectives. Now we'll remember some points to remember. The adjectives which point out things or a person are called as demonstrative adjectives. Now we'll go to the interrogative adjectives. Observe the following sentences. What a newspaper does your father read? Which toy is yours? Whose house is that? Why did you break this window pane? When do you wake up in the morning? Who is your class teacher? So students, what you have noticed in the sentences, you have noticed that they are asking some question to some other person. So asking question to some other person is known as interrogative adjective. In the sentences, the word what, which, whose, why, when and who are has been used with noun to ask question. So they are called as interrogative adjectives. Now we'll remember some points. Adjectives used to ask questions are called interrogative adjectives. Now we'll go to the last form of adjective, that is the possessive adjective. Possessive means, I have told you before also, anything that is owned or belong to someone. My brother is an MBA. So his brother is an MBA. So the degree is owned by his brother. Those are their bicycle. So bicycle is owned by the person, the person whose cycle belongs to. Your son is very affectionate. Our city is very beautiful. In the sentences, the word my, their, your and our shows possession. Possession means belongingness, ownership. So they are called as possessive adjectives. So now we'll go to the points to remember. Adjectives that show possession or belongingness are called as possessive adjectives. So students, we have done with this chapter. Go through the video thoroughly. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you, students.